Hello, welcome,
Mhm.
welcome. Dave was very active. I just clicked
Yeah.
the stream. Dave was already there. Nice.
Mhm.
First, um, Dekros and Tangchi. Oh, hello. Mm, game suggestion already. That's nice because we don't have that many ideas for this today's stream. So good that you have
Mhm.
some suggestions. So Fredda versus Victor Guangzhou or Jonas versus Victor Lin. Both are both are
Oh,
fine for me.
aha. Okay. So, they are talking about the games from League B. Yeah, from past Tuesday.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
Aha.
we have also Finnish game. Finnish beated Croatia.
Mhm.
Um, um,
Yeah.
and yeah, next one will be Finland against Germany.
Oh, that can be tough. I don't think we're gonna get anything from there.
That will be.
Mhm.
And then after that, UK, and then Italy. Not Italy. Sweden. That is already also hard.
We might get something. Sweden, hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on what kind of team
Yeah,
they will
yeah,
gonna give.
highly depends. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
League B, but yeah, well, we don't have that many other choices because like Go is quite dead at the moment, so not many tournaments to choose from. Hello, Foko.
Oh, hey,
League B. I thought Ilya was only only B League, huh?
I don't understand.
What? Ilya is in A, of course. Still waiting for my first chance to play for Germany, but I'm only number 9. You have that many players in the team championships also.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's quite
I
popular
mean,
there.
how is that possible? Germany is actually at League B here.
Yeah, that's
Germany definitely shouldn't supposed to be at League B.
yeah, and at the moment it's a third in League B. Well,
Yeah,
I
they
guess
are not
second,
even.
but
Yeah, they are not even on top of League B. As
yeah,
Germany, yeah, they scored. They shouldn't be here.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we are in League B. That's normal.
yeah.
Yeah.
And was it last year that we were almost in top 2,
Mhm.
but then at least I played one and I lost it. So
Mm.
blame me that we are not in League A. But I mean, if we would be in League A, that would be like torture for us.
Yeah.
Every game would be like that. Maybe we get a 1 point or something.
Yeah.
We
If we
have
can get one win, that will be good. Yeah.
we have been in League A, and yeah, that wasn't nice. So
Mm.
I'm very
Yeah.
happy that
Well.
we are in League B. We sometimes can like get interesting matches, but
Mm.
yeah. We are talking about Pandanet Euro champs. So this one. Yeah, no, not Chinese league. Yeah, but in their video might be something. Yes, yes.
Eli in Chinese City League.
Uh,
I don't think, yeah, Ilya will not, yeah, Ilya doesn't live in any Chinese city. Mm. It's my best knowledge, Ilya live in Moscow, but okay, yeah, that's off topic. Okay, but so for now, we have two games recommended. That is Jonas with Victor and Fred against Victor Guangzhou.
yeah, those.
Okay,
Do we have
yeah,
any
so two,
other ones, or do we just go with one from
yeah.
here and see? Because like at the moment we don't have that many people anyway, and we don't have that many options. So I don't know if we even
Mm,
have to make a poll about this. But
mm.
Your game is extremely uninteresting.
Victor, you always say that. We don't know if that is the case. You always say that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we can, yeah, so Dave said we can put two more there from League A from the past week. That is Stanislav with who again? Anton. And then there's Luke and Tanguy. We can have four.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Right.
yeah, sure. So, do that.
Mhm.
And then I forgot thing. So can you repeat?
Yeah. So it's Jonas Victor.
Jonas Victor.
Yeah. And then it's
And there's some other Victor. There's some.
yeah, it's Freda with oh god, yeah, this is a long one. This Victor has a C instead of K.
Okay, Victor
Yeah.
with C.
Yeah, let's say because let's say yeah, that's one that is someone from South Africa. We don't know.
I will put like South Africa.
Yeah.
There also.
Yeah. And then there's yeah.
Then who?
And then it's yeah, from League A is Stanislav with Anton.
Stanislav Anton.
Yeah, and finally is Lukan with Tanguy.
Yeah. Okay. The poll is on. 3 minutes. Put your votes in.
Yeah, please vote. Okay, we have this number of population. I don't expect too much. Yeah. But okay, please vote.
I was watching some stream with like 500 viewers, and there was poll, and I guess like 20 people answered. So I was thinking like Jeff wouldn't be happy about this. That's not democracy. Like 500
Yeah,
people.
yeah. In that
20,
case,
20 voted.
yeah. So regardless of the result, the election is void. So we have to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, now we have like 13, so it's very possible that we have more than half.
Yeah. Yeah. So please vote.
Yeah. So top 2 games are from League B Team Championships, and
The other two are from A.
bottom 2 are from A. Yes. Versus South Africa Victor. Yeah, we have 2 Victors.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that guy from South Africa. Oh, actually, I do. Yeah, we have commented about his game with Bruno, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I
do.
do. Yeah, I thought I don't know anything about him. Now I realize I do. Oh, it's that guy.
So that's
that guy played against Freda. Freda should be in a clear advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Victor decided for us. Was Victor going to win this? So that's why. Nice. Good to have those points, huh? Yeah. Okay. So Fred won.
Directly? Okay. That game, yeah, I just said, yeah, that game to me, Fred is supposed to be in a clear advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see then.
Okay, fine. This is how it works.
Yeah. This is how democracy works. At least in some countries that we don't name.
Okay.
Yeah, this week was also the similar. Like we just directly skipped the thing that about like what's going on, because nothing happens nowadays. But this week was very similar to last week. I worked already like 50 hours, and I'm still working tomorrow. So
yeah, difficult life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least I will get like some free days from work. That's so.
Yeah. Okay, but Miko, you can join me now.
Get some longer time to find after this. So.
You deserve a holiday, so next time probably when we have that kind of mountain trip, you should join us.
But that's also like exhausting in another way, maybe. But yeah, I decided at least to take 1 week, like just be home and write and
Sleep. Yeah.
sleep and.
Sure. Well, I'm not sure if you have that ski holiday. How you call it? Skiing holiday.
Yeah. I have that one also. Yeah, I have that, and then I have like already like 3 days worth of overtime, and then I will get like tomorrow 1 day more. And
I see. Yeah, because I know that that ski holiday that will be a week I don't need to go to school. So basically, after next week I need to work in school and then I can sleep at home for a week. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but so here we have the game, and let's see here. Regarding the name of the player, I would recommend you to get it from PandaNet.
Do we really put like European Team Championship?
Yeah.
It's too long, but yes, we have had it like.
Yeah.
Just fits.
Yeah. But then you need to drag it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean the
player is Frederick Lombard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the easier part. The harder part is the.
And then that one.
Freda should be 6. I don't think he's promoted to 7 because he played too limited amount of tournament. He probably has 7 level. Probably because here he played too limited amount of tournament, so it's hard to say.
I remember wrong. Okay.
Yeah, for the white player's name, you'd better get it from PandaNet because
right.
The surname sounds Asian. Is he Asian? Maybe. Surname sounds Asian.
Where's South Africa here? Ah, there. Victor Guangzhou.
Yeah, to me sounds Asian.
Yeah, sounds. And 7 run. Yeah. Remind me to prepare the rest of my ramen in between games. Yeah, good. We probably have longer break anyway because Jeff will also cook.
Yeah. In case if this game commentary wouldn't last for too long, that is.
Yeah. Because if it takes too long, then I will have to go to sleep because I'm working tomorrow. So. Yeah. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
Will Freda kill right away or? Or...
Yeah, this game. This Victor from South Africa. I honestly know close to nothing about him except let's say I think it's a week ago or 2. We actually had a bonus game that is actually between him and the British player Bruno Portoneri. Who was my student, and we have talked about that game. That is my only impression about this player from South Africa. And let's say he has a pretty high rank, but I guess that is probably his rank there in South Africa. My impression is, that's earlier I have already mentioned. I don't think he's, let's say against Freda, I think Freda is in advantage, a relatively clear advantage. Yeah. So that is my impression that I get from that game. Of course, that's just one game, so that is not necessarily accurate, but that is my impression from that game. I'm not sure if our viewers know about Freda. That's a player from Sweden. I remember when I just came to Europe, he was a young player. He's a pretty smart and talented player, but he has a relatively short career in Go in comparison to most of the top player at the, let's say, for example, there's many nowadays the European top player. They were side by side with Fred on strengths and also on how active they are back to several years ago. And so they are still active now, but Fred is no longer active. But I would say, Fred, his strength is still there, and my impression is he's pretty territorial, and let's say normally he prefers a long game and to take small advantage against the opponent. This is in general my impression. And if our viewers still remember, actually last year he played, it's after several years he played the European Championship for once. I think it is online. So he played the European Championship. Actually last year I remember I was a little bit surprised that he didn't really play in the pro qualification because it was in Sweden. And he didn't play. If he wants to play, he has all the right to play. He didn't. So that is probably some general information about Frederick. So my estimation about Frederick and his strengths is, I think let's say, if he come back to play, he's still among, let's say, the group of European top players, and not an easy one that anyone can say I'm gonna win against him. Not anyone can dare say that. So as I can see this game, let's say we have our favorite one here. Okay, but let's look at the game. I haven't seen the game at all. Okay. Okay. Peaceful opening expected. Of course, Fred we're gonna take territory. Nothing special. Immediately you made here. I see. It is true that normally here, before white make an extension, white normally want to actually extend those first.
That's.
And then you make some sort of extension on, let's say, on the right side. And here white didn't. So I understand why black hardly entered it. Because black made, this is something slightly strange for white. So white didn't really do that.
But is a little bit off. Probably nothing too bad.
I don't think it's a big problem because here, black corner is already territory. If you ask how big white 3 stone is, actually the answer is it's not too much.
And actually, if white pushes now, will black answer differently?
I think black has to answer differently. Otherwise, this R11 doesn't make sense. Black has to answer differently.
So how differently?
So basically, it has to be, if this happens, black has to jump here, and then black will gonna tolerate all those, so he will gonna be low.
Right.
But then, on that part, he will gonna suffer, and his point is likely he will gonna benefit from this direction.
Right.
So that's actually his point here. But here first, it requires, as you can see, it requires white take this option. In the game, white didn't take that option. This is a final option.
White can do also something else first, I guess. But
let's say, I guess white may also, for example, just simply cap here. That's what he did. That's my second guess here. So he say, you want to capture my 3, fine. Your capture is small. I take the outside influence and I tanuki elsewhere. To me, this is a possibility.
And the capture is still quite question mark.
Black will probably use some very forcing way, like this way to capture. He did it. Okay, I expect he used this kind of very forcing way to capture. This way, it will guarantee he capture, but also it will gonna make white outside strong. But let's say I thought that if I were black, I would do this, and so he played the relatively smooth way. It is fine because I still don't see white we're gonna save the 3. I still don't see that. So it's fine. And white directly tanuki. Well, shouldn't white play a couple more? Yeah, to me here, white should play a couple more. I actually expect white also extend those.
Yeah, if you're going to sacrifice, then just
Yeah, and also probably this should also be exchanged.
yeah.
Yeah, and then like yeah, after this, the white Tanuki to me I understand more. Like this white directly Tanuki, he lost some value on the outside. So if I were black, I would be quite happy to just add a move here.
Yeah.
This actually, yeah, this definitely value some. Okay, but yeah, okay, so yeah, black actually thinks similarly. He just played a more, yeah, let's say he played a less pressing shape.
How would you evaluate that?
What is that?
You mean this situation? What is right now here, or
Like this? Uh,
like how do you know this is enough for black?
I definitely prefer this black because black is solid everywhere, a lot of cash. White, right side 3 stones, you know what? The value of white right side stone. Yeah, that's why I don't like black to actually get this spot because white right side 3 stones are thin. It's, I mean, those 3 stones, is that a plus or values is actually crucial here because if those stones, they are at least not plus, then white is behind.
Yeah.
White need to prove they are plus. And here, as I can see, they might even be minus. Yeah, that is why here you ask me, I definitely prefer this black. And to me here, white should at least make those exchange.
Yeah.
If white make those exchange, then you do whatever, what you want here, whatever you want. This white right side is definitely plus in general. Of course, let's say you may say here, white still have some weakness here, so there's some minus factor, but in general, in total, it is plus.
Yeah, this way it's influence at least, but the other way it's just a group that you have to care for. So.
Yeah, so like this, I definitely prefer this black. To me here, white makes, yeah, let's say white just play the one exchange and then let black get this jump. It is still too big. And white didn't really get much, yeah, out of it himself.
But top right exchanges don't make sense. Imagine white played q9 and q9 immediately and black approached r. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically white make, let's say a bunch of exchange there to make black corner solid, kind of like that, yes. Yeah. So at least, yeah, let's say white should actually make a few more exchanges so to get more value out from the cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his idea. But the thing is,
this is a little bit too late.
Yeah, he expects the white to just answer. You know, here, if any white player, if any black player, you peep here, I just simply answer. You know, then basically white is at the level to give black handicap stones. Yeah, so here no black player will just simply answer to capture the 3 because those 3 is just a territory for now.
Black played?
I don't think so. I don't think so. What? Like just played? Okay, yeah, you know here, if I were black, I would definitely fight. I would definitely fight, and like this, I'm gonna attack it as a whole.
Yeah.
Black just answer, I didn't expect that.
He feels too good about the situation, I guess.
Black just answer. You know, here, this is what I'm trying to say because this is actually the impression I got from this white player from last game he played against Bruno. He has a lot of those kind of moves in which he believe it is granted. So I play here, I supposed to get it. Yeah, let's say, yeah, and he doesn't think about, is there any possibility I don't get it? Well, I don't think about it. Yeah, I will get it. You're gonna answer me. So likely let's say in South Africa, yeah, in case if that is, yeah, here I'm trying to speculate here. Probably he doesn't have many similar strength opponent, and so there's a lot of handicap game. He play a lot of handicap game, and so it comes to those kind of overplay. To me, this is also an overplaying, and to me, black should likely fight against it. To me, here I wouldn't like black just answer.
Maybe the attack against the 3 right side stones is stronger after P. Sure.
I don't understand what.
Like after this black's attack against those 3 stones is stronger, but like because black is thicker now, so he can attack harsher against the 3 stones.
I don't think anything has changed. I don't think anything has changed here. So it has nothing to do with that. It's a totally different topic.
Yeah.
But okay, so here, let's say you may say like this. Okay, I can actually show, yeah, because this is actually one topic I have a few weeks ago. I have talked with Oscar actually. Okay, I need to change this board a little bit. Sorry. So we know that here, yeah, okay, I just. So we know that this kind of Sansan evasion, this Joseki. This one, okay, and then we know that sometimes but just not be and not be like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's say I remember, yeah, even some of my friends even have told me that AI actually often recommend black peep rather early. Okay, and then I remember my discussion with Oscar is this. And then I said, in Europe, when you check up on European top players game in European tournament, this move is guaranteed to fall back because they are almost all white players will gonna extend here, and this extension itself values for white to get a base and some territory. Yeah, and then white is asking, dare you just cut here as dummy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll just cut here as dummy, and even if you cut as dummy, you first pay something because I get the extension. Yeah. So here, let's say in Europe, let's say maybe to AI, yeah, this peep is a fine move. But here, let's say why in European tournament this happens all the time because white is questioning black. You pay something here, and well, yeah, let's say can you get something? Can you get something? You need to prove it, so it's difficult. All right. And I remember Oscar's answer left me deep impression. Oscar said, "Well, if my opponent play against me, he peep I just connect." Why? He did benefit, but it's a tiny bit benefit that almost doesn't count.
Yeah.
So the game will not gonna be decided here. I will just answer because the game will not gonna be decided here. Yeah, that is the case. Therefore, okay, this is actually what I have talked to some of my other students. Normally, we don't easily seek for this kind of small benefit in which it doesn't necessarily decide the game. And you are potentially taking a risk that you have something you need to prove, even though AI tell you that's the right thing to do. And also, when the opponent come to challenge you, in case you say, I can fight against it, but it's risky, and that is not the kind of game I want. It's not about good or bad. You can actually give this kind of small benefit because it doesn't matter for the game result either.
So
I'm not sure.
Is this the similar situation then in the top right corner that like?
Yeah, so in the top right corner, what I'm trying to say here is in the top right corner, while this peep is typical that kind of game that I wouldn't really recommend any of my students to do because you are risking yourself to actually got fed back. But black answer actually suit exactly that. Black is saying you did benefit. It's very small. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna keep playing. And if you say I lost this game because I answered your this move, that is ridiculous. We are not that good. True.
Yeah.
True. So here, white move is not recommended, but black answer is fine. Even though black answer is against my instinct.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hardly lose to this kind of move, but like you might lose something like very small.
Yeah, but so this kind of behavior is definitely not recommended because you can easily fall back, and then you have something you have to prove, and it's dangerous.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, and white is keep seeking for this kind of small benefit, and this move I don't think he will gonna get it. That's impossible. So of course black will, black turn. Okay, I expect black go forward.
Right.
And white block here. I expect black push and then come back. And it is white who need to fix. And actually white spend a move here. Of course, white spend a move here is not like it values nothing because white gets stronger. Yeah, but at least the white, it is in the end white goes.
Yep.
Yeah, so white cannot possibly expect he's gonna fix his shape Insane. That's this is what he expect, and he can tanuki. That's impossible. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm a little bit surprised Black decided to tanuki. So Black is saying this is small. To me, that hand is very big. This hand is very big. Yeah. Yeah, I swear I might even hunt it right away, actually. Yeah, this hand is very big. I seriously didn't expect Black tanuki here.
Yeah, that is a weird timing.
Yeah. And White didn't capture? Yeah, to me, let's say White kick and White say, I play this one, you should answer me. Black didn't answer, and this move is very big. Yeah, let's say as White.
Yeah.
I think I'm threatening something very big. You should answer me. I don't answer you. It's very big. I agree with myself, so I have to. I have to take it. I play here. I agree. I agree with you. That move is not big, right? So logically here, White need to hunt it there. Yeah. Nothing. They not like this move is any bad. Just logically here, White has no choice but to hunt it. Yeah, it's just logical. Yeah. Okay. 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 Now White get it. Okay. Yeah, this move is very big. Yeah, let's say I wouldn't turn okay from here. So Fred take corner again. Okay, I guess but it makes sense because it also has something to do with this exchange. After Black takes corner, White that came becomes smaller.
Right.
Yeah, actually, what White did here also makes sense. Sorry, what Black did here makes sense, and also it suits Fred's style, so he take cash.
Yep.
Yeah. White block here. Okay. Because after this exchange, then this early exchange, there's a cutting point. So actually, I actually thought maybe at this point here, White Tanuki thought to leave both.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah. So at least this justified here. This move is not too bad. I thought White were gonna do this. I didn't expect White to directly block here. Because like this, it's guaranteed to be a White go tail. Yeah. So White need to add a move. Yeah. From Black perspective, Black doesn't complain on this one. Okay. So yeah, this move shows style.
Right.
I'm not. Yeah. So because many people might say, okay, so here I just do this one, and I develop myself, and you can get your own extension. This is also a game, but then White has the left side some sort of moil, and Black will need to reduce it next. So he take that away, and he just want a he doesn't want any kind of polarized game. What he prefer here is we have just pieces, small pieces, and then this kind of game guarantees to go to the second half, and then we compete on patience, we compete on our understanding on those kind of small difference on value. Yeah, so Black is speaking like that. So yeah, that's why I'm saying this move shows style. Yeah, this may potentially make the game not that interesting, but yeah, so here, if Black is good at, let's say play those kind of, this kind of game, and so puts the game towards the second half, this is the right thing to do. I think Luke can also play like this in general. Yeah, so they take away risk far in advance. Yeah, so you can see here, so he's saying, okay, left side in general is fine already, and to add another move there is small, so I don't know. And White definitely come over. I think White is basically playing like Asian. Yeah, and Black take away the risk at the start again. Can he push again? He has a ladder, huh? Okay, because earlier I expect that attachment to me is already again. I actually expect Black just jump. Yeah, to me, the jump Black is already pretty comfortable. I didn't expect he push again, but it looked like he can because he has a ladder. Okay, yeah, he can. What? Okay, those I I understand, but okay, that's so. Yeah, this also shows style. What white did here also shows style. Okay, yeah, actually, to me, black did slightly off. Black probably want to just simply connect. Yeah, so yeah, probably something like this. So white just care about territory, and he doesn't care about black. Yeah, black weak group is no longer really weak. Even black become influenced. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's a bit too much, actually. But yeah, let's say, strictly speaking, earlier when white play here, and if you feel like after this attachment, I don't feel comfortable, then this move itself, you should question it. Yeah, so for example, you might actually want to, for example, for now, just extend here, and next you are taking direction one, you want to actually attack from this direction. Because it's true that nobody want to play here.
Yeah.
Black can, but black doesn't want to. And black last move have already told you clearly he doesn't want to play there. And it's true that area doesn't value, so why do you play there? And then after attack, you say that area doesn't value, so why you play there at the first place?
Yeah.
So yeah, from this sense, I said of course white play this one because we have seen from his game with Bruno, he played in an Asian way. So he noticed there a target is like shark smells the blood, so he went for it. But actually, yeah, that area doesn't value too much. And at this moment, he realized, it's so uncomfortable. And he buried it once, and he cannot bury it twice, so he played this. But actually, black is pretty happy.
Yeah.
I don't like black this one because it is true that that area, yeah, he agreed with on this point that this area is pretty small, so he shouldn't expect white we're gonna answer this one. Yeah, this is what he wants, so he gets some forcing more around here in the future. But he shouldn't expect that because his point is right. That area is small, so white definitely attack here. Yeah. So So to me, black double hunt is slightly off.
New book idea for Jeff: How to Swim with Sharks.
You can't. Yeah, if you are human, you can't. Yeah, so black is playing on that direction. That's also not appreciated because this left this cutting point.
It's a very short book. Yeah.
So he's saying he can fix it like this. And he is actually saying he can potentially attack white.
Yeah.
It's an interesting idea, but I slightly doubt about how true it is. He's trying to be efficient. He's trying to say this way I can cover the cutting point. We know it doesn't, not yet. And on attacking this white group, we also know it's a little bit far-fetched. It is an interesting idea, but I'm not sure how good it is. I'd rather, for example, yeah, but okay, he's trying to justify his point here. What I'm saying is, okay, yeah, sorry, I meant to come back here. Yeah, I'd rather here I just unmute and so I just attack here. Yeah, because black that group is not that weak. It is true that around that C14 stone is too small, so let's just play somewhere big. Yeah, but yeah, he has his interesting idea here. Let's see how well it can work out. I don't really like it. White is claiming he will gonna attack this black, so he make black heavier. Not a good idea. Because after black is very happy to connect here. Okay, I would be very happy to connect here. He didn't. Because after this one, then this cutting point, I really don't know what white can do on that cutting point. So what black say, I jump here to cover it, become true. Yeah. And also, let's say initially black, that stone is, let's say, for example, white has a clamp, white has a wedge, like this is all gone. And this stone, you can hardly say how much that is value unless you can really attack it. But I don't see how. For example, here, if white say, I'm going to attack, we know that black can easily cover it in this way. It's difficult for white to play the next move. I can't even see the next move like this. Oh, their attacking idea is not true. So if I were black, I will be very happy to connect. I'm actually surprised to see white people and black didn't connect.
So what did he do?
Then he can only do this one, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
This is very much like you peep, you want me to connect, so I don't connect. Connect is directly out. This is very much like that, so he come to this. To me,
Yeah,
black
but in this
connect is pretty good.
case, yeah, what does the beep do?
Yeah, the people can only mean I'm gonna attack, but the attacking is very difficult. Yeah, I really cannot see how white we're gonna start the attacking. So white basically play this move. Once again, here it is basically his upper hand instinct. When he play in the local area, he's always the upper hand. So he noticed there's a possibility to attack, he always just go for it. But black basically follow as you want me to connect, so no. Probably here he shouldn't do that. And this push is still big. Okay, once again, I'm surprised white didn't push. Then why do you peep? You peep and he didn't connect, you must push logically.
So what did he do?
He still want to attack. So he is saying, I make you heavy or not, I just want to attack. You can see this overplayer logic, right? Yeah. You make him heavy, you attack, it makes sense. You didn't make him heavy, you still want to attack. Yeah, so white players' way to play is basically, I don't care about what is reasonable. I play what I want. Yeah, similar to that. It's easy for black to cover, so black just play shape, yes. So all those extended, white just make black heavier, make black stronger like this, right? All those extend.
Yeah.
And he still refused to push through.
Why? What?
I mean, if like this, okay, let's see white make huge amount of exchange. And eventually he came on. I want to, okay, I will actually mark all those exchange.
Yeah.
So white increased those stones. Black has increased those stones. Can we take away all of them and white just play A? Or all those exchange, does white really believe, okay, actually also this one, huh? Also this one. Yeah, all those exchange, how can that possibly benefit white? Yeah, because clearly that inside penalty, that's just 1 point. Let's strictly speaking, 1.5 point. This peep, the peep move at age 15 is the only move white may say, I get something, but first as a payment for giving black a stone outside. Then what is the benefit? You capture that stone and you don't. Yeah, so you can play A at the first place without making all of those exchange and you didn't. Yeah, you make those exchange. The only point can be I capture that stone and you don't. I don't understand what A here. So yeah, all what those moves to me there are not logical. I really understand what white is thinking. Yeah, once again, white peep, black push, white only move is this push. Actually, it's not too bad here because actually black honey is not very really comfortable to himself because this honey, you want to block here, there are those cuts. And this cut is actually related also to this cut.
Yeah.
So to be reasonable here, black actually cannot honey. To be reasonable, black move forward like this. And this one still in the future, this honey has something to do with this cut.
Yeah.
So it's not like, black did gain influence, but white actually get eye shape, white is alive inside, and black weakness not completely covered, and white can actually now play elsewhere. Yeah, to me it's fine to white because initially, white black jump, black say I covered the cutting point, I have the meaning to attack you. And then when it comes down to this picture, you want to attack me, forget it. Right? Of course, black gets something. So yeah, black cannot attack. Instead, black gets some center moves there. But to me, that's fair, right? That's fair? No, white looking. Nothing has happened. But white made all those exchange and he just came. I seriously don't understand this. What black is doing. Sorry, what white is doing. So black basically just answer everything and black gain. Yeah, and he connect here. Of course, he connect here because here white shape is a bit problematic.
Yeah.
Here, white we're gonna have a difficulty to honey because of this shape. Actually, more than that, there's also this kind of problem. Yeah, white can hardly honey after this connection. So those exchange actually just make it harder for white. It's nothing good.
This game and these beeps. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. I don't understand for what here. Here, white clearly lost something, but yeah, here I guess we can continue for now.
Yeah.
Mm. He didn't play the hunt. So he's blocking here to actually settle his topside group. Yes, you can do that. So basically, eventually white is basically spending 2 moves to live. You can do that without making black strong in the center.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And finally, black answered here.
Like answer here, I'm not sure how big this move is.
Yeah, at the moment.
It's somewhat big, but yeah, it's somewhat big. Yeah, the question is it bigger than this? I would argue this one is bigger.
Yeah.
Also, a move not very logical. If black believe his move is bigger, then you should Atari, right? Yeah, because black saying I play there, it is big. You shouldn't Tanuki. You Tanuki, I'm gonna continue playing because it's big. Then logically he should do this. He play here once again. He agree with white. Your move is bigger. Yeah.
Is the D13 cut still important after white added a move on the top, like J70? I feel like white is alive and black makes no eye on the left anyway, so just endgame cut. Still big endgame. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's endgame, but it's just, yeah.
Well, the thing is, okay, is that card still important? I don't think, okay, after one leaves, I don't think that card is important. But here, it's not about that. The thing is, okay, yeah, let's look at this picture. Cutting point is fixed. We know that every cutting point it values something to the opponent. I have cutting point is actually minus value for myself, so it means that it values something for the opponent. And now it's gone. So basically, black gets something from here. And black also gets the center stones here, which means influence. What does white get? 1.5 points?
Yeah.
That is why this is so unfair.
Yeah.
This is why it's so unfair. So I would rather white has done nothing around that area at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, let's say everything white has done there, to me here is, let's say those exchange doesn't make any sense.
Black say he gets either the Atari or Pincer invasion.
Let's slow down, okay, because I'm reading it myself. I will answer one by one. I should black. Ah, now I understand. So you are questioning about this move. But the thing here is, this moment, black has to care about it. Because next move for white, this card doesn't all mean just the territory, but also B and C doesn't have one move to get a connection, which means it is not influence, it's weak. And in the game here, black, let's say, save those stones is just like a bonus. Black get himself connected.
Yeah, it's a byproduct of connecting those two groups together.
Yeah.
So that's how bad the white move was.
Yeah. So it's basically a side product. It's like earlier, let's say those kind of stuff I showed to Miko that I don't understand. They are not the stuff I have ordered from store. They give it to me for free. Yeah. So black just get that connection for free. It's kind of like that. Black intention is to make sure his outside is no longer weak and it's actually influence. That's actually what he got there. Yeah. Okay, but let me see the complex. Say he okay, that's about the different situation.
Fortune cookie bonus. Yeah.
Well, he can say that. Yes. Okay. Complex say he can either get the bottom evasion or the right side artery. Yeah, he can say that. That's how he's speaking. The thing here is you can get the bottom invasion. Okay, this is the thing here. Imagine white has played this move here first, okay? And black play a 3 space extension, which is already slightly problematic because you play 3 and the white left side is strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And when white invade here, you're supposed to take care of the invasion stone at 2, right? You choose not to. So basically, black played 2 moves here, 2 and 4. You may say neither of them is very bad, but they are both slightly problematic. And when you say, can I say at least I get one of them? Yes, you can. And it's not that bad, but you put yourself at the position that you played 2 problematic moves. 2 slightly problematic moves, but 2 problematic moves. You say, I don't think it matters. It is just a small issue. It wouldn't decide the game. Fine. So basically, this jump, black put himself into disadvantage in this kind of battle on the bottom and the right side. I guess that's clear. I'm trying to answer that question. Yeah.
Yeah. So the pincher is not as good as getting extension there.
Yeah, it is a small disadvantage, but this small disadvantage is different from earlier. We say white get this extent, this small disadvantage, because this one you can hardly prove the difference. But at the bottom here, white can easily prove. For example, just like the picture we have talked about earlier, white can easily prove. Yeah, let's say white has gained from here because you can see both 2 and 4 they are not logical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Dot.
Yeah, I believe I have answered the question, although I didn't see any kind of reply. But okay, I guess we can move on.
Yeah.
This move is so big. God, this move is so big. I can't believe why it doesn't play here. This move is so big.
Yeah.
Yeah. He plays this move is really weird. Yeah, this one is definitely weird. What does this move mean? Is he trying to say, if you do not answer me, I'm gonna invade here and attack your boss? Yeah, this move is weird. I don't understand. Yeah, because so for now, black should definitely do this. Yeah, and black didn't. Yeah, and he called white. He is saying, okay, you are threatening me. I know I do need to defend. God.
Yeah, done, Dave. Also, you can clip them. That would be even easier. Like if you see something like that, then just clip it so it's faster.
Yeah. Okay.
Helping a lot.
But here black is playing super cautiously. He's not completely wrong because this move white can hardly tanuki. White need to answer in the local area, and black can still take this one. Yeah. So maybe here once again he just answer. But you can see here once again it shows style. So black is a very cautious player. So he doesn't want to take any risk. Yeah, this way to play seriously remind me about Luca. Yeah, Luca is basically playing like this, very cautious. And white answer.
Q12 not better.
Q12 is definitely not better.
No.
And this is very easy to prove because okay, you are actually asking the question here as if when white attack here, will you take or connect as black? That's basically the question here. Yeah, and here I'm actually questioning in a very simple way. We didn't even talk about is there any chance white decent. We don't even ask that. We just say this 100% happen. Okay, but if you attack here, attack you 100% connect. Yeah. So Q12 is clearly worse.
And now S10 is not Sente, as in the other one.
Yeah.
If you have the
exactly. Yeah.
If you have S12 stone in the other side. Yeah.
This one, okay. This jump shows the black has some intention for the center.
Yeah, this might be also
And
something about the white shape on the
top. Yeah, he's also thinking about something. Yeah, about white on the top. Yeah, that's very true. So that's what he's thinking about.
Yeah.
So
Sneaky
about L18 probably. L18.
cruel intention.
Yeah, if I were white, I definitely decent. Yeah, this is big. And on the top side, the thing is, we know that white can easily get I shape like this from there.
Yeah.
So I don't think white, let's say, as long as white just admit he doesn't have a lot of territory there, and I can lose the territory, but my group is fine. To me, he should turn okay. Yeah, because this move is too big.
Too many movie titles without even knowing the movie.
Okay. So yeah, in this game, they are both cautious. They are calling each other, kind of. Yeah, they are calling each other. Okay. Now we come to something interesting. But so like this, black basically admits his R13 is not big because he just doesn't continue from there.
Yeah.
So black wasn't wrong. S12 is really big, but he kind of followed the white logic here. Yeah, but okay, this attachment to me is not small. This one can be a big move. It's just this we're gonna potentially lead to a conflict in which we don't know who we're gonna get a Senate to get S12.
Yeah.
And this conflict doesn't have to happen. Oh, what just answer? Yeah, okay, this time I agree with white. Black, this one is slightly over the line. White shape is so strong, he shouldn't expect white to still answer in the corner. The first move white answer, understandable. This one, he shouldn't expect white to answer. So white pincer is right.
Yeah.
Black probably should already take this one himself.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to peep? Okay. If white peep, what black will gonna do?
Was the movie I wanted to play, but has to.
Because if this one happens and came, how can black be out from this? Tell me white should do this.
Right. Yeah.
Tell me white should do this. I don't know how black will plan to be out from this. He hardly in the corner.
That goes against the what? He turned into F3, saying like C12, C2 is not threatening anything in the corner. But now he comes back to the corner anyway.
Okay, well, this give black some easy time so black can go, yes.
Yeah. Okay. There's a.
But at least you here, white shape is pretty comfortable. So white is actually taking care of his group, entering the center and taking away black center potential. Yeah, so at least the shape-wise, white is comfortable. And black is trying to threat. His shape can stand. Okay. Now, black has that strong shape, so black says he doesn't worry about this one because here he can do this and cut. True. Yeah, he had that kind of strong shape he had prepared to support. Right. Yeah, now, I mean, if earlier those stuff has not been done, white actually can do this. Yeah, white did all those stuff, then it's impossible. Because actually, honestly, white actually black liberty situation is like this. So if white can actually run towards that direction a little bit, get a few more liberties, you can see this can be done. Yeah, because this is actually the shape. Yeah. Okay. There? Yeah, they are weird, I have to say. So white doesn't just want to live in the local area small. But facing to this black outside, I don't think he has an option.
Yeah. We're trying to activate E8 somehow.
Yeah, he's trying to be extremely active. So and he doesn't want to actually be uncomfortable anywhere. But here the thing is, once again, we are talking about what is reasonable. To be reasonable, facing to black, this kind of center, white is supposed to leave small.
Yeah.
Yeah, white is supposed to leave relatively uncomfortably because that's reality. You don't want this then early at the first stage, you don't let black get out like this. You seal him in, there's no such problem. But you let him out, then you are separated, and facing to this black center is reasonable. You're supposed to be pretty small, uncomfortable.
White is living like a rich man even though he's poor.
Yeah. So here, let's say once again, to me, white is overplayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And black just answer. Okay. Black is just being very cautious. So black just doesn't want trouble. Yeah, so you can see here, let's say all his moves. Yeah, this peep, he's actually watching his own weakness.
Oh, what did you expect instead of answer, by the way? Instead of K7.
I think earlier I read a little bit on this one.
Something like H8.
Let's say I was considering, but the thing here is, let's say we do need to watch out about the weakness there.
Yeah, what will
Yeah,
get
black does have some weakness.
G8 there and then cut, so no.
Yeah, so if this one happens and the card white will probably answer this one.
Yeah.
And then let's say there will be this kind of problem. And even honey, there's a similar, there's that black weakness. Mm.
Even if it's the right move, the fact that he feels he can play still might say a lot.
I guess to answer is fine. Yeah, to answer is probably reasonable considering he had a weakness he need to care about. So everything he has played, okay, everything he has done, he's actually caring about his own weakness. Yeah, so you can see black is very cautious. He's caring about his own weakness. So eventually white still leaves small.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, white made some exchange and eventually he leaves small. He could have leave small, like something similar to this earlier, but here the thing is, okay, earlier black, this shape was K, and now you give two extra stone like this, and the black is all strong. Yeah, in general here, let's say white, this fight, I don't quite get it. And black is super cautious, as you can see. Black is still defending. At this point, I really don't see why you don't take this one. I really don't see. And he still think, okay, he might be thinking about black as this one and the push, and then his whole group is eyeless. He's super cautious, as you can see. Yeah, he's still thinking about this. So here he's still defending.
Oh, and white got this one.
Yeah, white got this one, but he played here. Why does he play here?
Yeah.
Because of course here black will win Atari and capture, and then in the future can black connect here or can white Atari there, 50-50 chance. Yeah, so normally it should be white decent, and this one, okay, but the difference here is small. Yeah, my instinct is decent. So black entered the Lucan time already. Yeah, to me black entered Lucan time already.
Right.
Yeah, you can see he's just managing the game.
Yeah. Already do that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just managing the game. He doesn't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. White is trying hard. So here, yeah, you can see from those exchanges, we already can see who is leading the game here. Yeah. So White leave in that small corner instantly. But that's not necessarily his benefit.
Yeah, he lost a lot in the right side.
Yeah, and what is he doing here?
Wait, is this big?
Well, this is a reverse Sunny. This is reverse Sunny, but is that
right
big?
side is also very big.
Yeah, to me, right side is bigger. And black is that cautious. Okay, so they both agree white has something here. Let's see. What is that thing?
So some kind of like a double penetration. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, how do you call this?
Yeah, that's very true. Question. Can he answer here? Like answer here. So actually, we need to switch the order again. This one first, then this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this might be different again.
I'm tired. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to read. I'm reading anyway. So here it means, yeah, like this, black is definitely separated. So the thing is, black we're gonna get this on. But the strongest move is this one. And when black is not alive because this push he's gonna consume me.
So that's not.
How tricky. Okay, so this one is sunny. So and black do need to answer. It's tricky. And so he come back here. Yeah, like this, there's no more story in the game. Yeah, that F2 can be the part that actually white can trick black. Yeah.
Yeah, black casually taking the center.
Black is playing extremely careful. I'm not sure if you know, extremely careful. Yeah, he didn't really do anything extraordinary.
Hello, Yakako.
Just and white is trying to take every single small benefit possible, and black doesn't give it all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything more after.
Just.
Yeah. It feels like white. This game black did nothing, but the white did several times. I call it self-destruction.
Yeah.
Several
Yeah.
times,
Yeah.
and that actually, let's say, that release black pressure, and so black doesn't need to do anything in this game, the entire game. Black maybe especially melee just being cautious, just to make sure I don't mess up there. I will not gonna be in trouble here, and that's enough.
Yeah, I bet nothing happens, so black will probably win very comfortably.
Yeah, to me here, this is a black comfortable way. Yeah, white. Yeah, I think white did gain in endgame, but I doubt if endgame matters at all.
That's how I play my games, self-destruction. Yeah. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, as I have expected, let's say the two players, there's a strength difference here.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
points.
the two,
Anyway.
between those two players, there's a strength difference.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if white players knew after the game about how he lost the game. He might actually feel like he has gained here, he has gained there, because he's always pushing black, and black just answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he actually I might have a good feeling about this game that he's gaining everywhere. The thing is, he lost, let's say, something actually not small as a part he didn't even realize.
Yeah.
So that is why in this game black doesn't need to do anything. This game black played a typical, we call it Lucan game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a typical Lucan game in this game. Yeah, let's say if they hadn't played each other in European Championship, I would have asked, okay, is Lucan playing like Freda or Freda playing like Lucan? Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, let's say they have played each other in European Championship. We know that Lucan is after all, slightly better. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But they are playing basically the same kind of game, and they are both playing extremely cautious. Yeah, so basically it's the same type of player.
Yeah.
Freda, yeah. Just Luca is very active and Freda is very inactive. Yeah, Freda, after last year's European Championship, he plays in Pananet, but probably, as my best knowledge, that's it. He
Yeah.
probably play every year in Swedish Championship, but not more than that.
What is Fredda doing, by the way?
Well, I guess it's similar like Yuri. They get a job, and the job keeps them busy, and so that's basically the case here.
Right. Work life.
Well, I also had a job. But that doesn't prevent me to actually, coming to go. And
I mean,
yeah,
yeah. But if you
yeah.
have
Let's
like
say, sorry.
if you have a job that takes like I don't know, like 3 hours per week, then you probably don't have that much time.
That's true. But Freda has a lot of time to play the KGS games.
Yeah.
Here, let's say European Go, we have not as many players in comparison to back to 10 years ago. And if we can bring, let's say, those players who are pretty good and they used to be active, we can bring them back. That's actually really good to us. Actually, I hope, let's say, Freda might actually come back to tournament, just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say if Freda will gonna watch us, let's say, so just to let you know, I'm back to tournament, and I plan to play a tournament in April. We can play there. Yeah, if Freda is listening to me. Yeah.
Yeah, he might watch this as a bot at least, because this game after all. So
Yeah. But okay,
this
game
Jeff is
not
going to
very
demo tournaments.
This game not very interesting. I think it's mainly because the two players there's a strength difference, or let's say on understanding in Go there's difference. As I said, while player he had lost something, not very small. Let's say in the early and middle game, I'm not sure if he realized he did.
Yeah. Ooh, they're challenging you already. Looking forward to getting strong enough to face Jeff now and then.
Okay. I don't have more about this game. Then I'm not sure. I guess okay. In that case, we have to have a break like this, right?
Yeah.
All right, but then let's have our second game set up, and then we enter the break, maybe.
Yeah. Or I can put the polls on. You can already go to like.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Prepare.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So we have again Pandanet. I guess round we have at least the last poll option. What was the game? It was Victor, and Victor didn't want this game. But okay, we have Victor and Jonas Veltike. And then we have from A, we had Ilya. Did we have Ilya? I forgot what we had from A. But basically, team champs, if you don't have the... Ah, no, it was Stanislav and someone. Anton? Stanislav Anton, yes. And then one Tanki Lukan, yes. So we can put those in, or if you have any other suggestions, we can put them in also. It can be anything, like from like last week we were still talking about the Grand Prix final. So if you have any games from there, we can put those in also. But yeah, I can put at least those three. So then we vote and have a break, and then continue. Sorry if I'm being like low energy. I have been working 50 hours this week, and I'm still working tomorrow, and I worked also 55 and a half hours last week. So I've been like very busy. So I literally stopped working and started stream like just like immediately. So yeah, I've been working from 7 o'clock today, and then just until the stream started, and I've been just sitting on this computer the whole day. So yeah, holiday when? I hope soon. I hope it will get less busy, and I can have my extra 3 days and just sleep and do my own projects. But yeah, if you have any other choices than those three, put them in now and we can vote. So if not, I'm gonna write those to the ball. New ball, and next game to review. So we had Victor Jonas, Stanislav Anton, Tanki Lukan, and I guess I'm gonna put these in since no one said anything else. So let's just go with this, and because we don't have any other tournaments anyway, so let's see. The real question is how close you are to 8 ton. Question is how close you are to 6 ton or 7 ton once you hit 8 ton. Not how close you are to 8 ton. How close you are to 6 ton or 7 ton once you hit 8 ton. Yeah. Yeah, 8 ton is like, do they even give 8 ton to other players than other than like those who are kind of like working as a pros, or they're Asian, and like what is the like criteria for getting 8 ton? Is it just EGF just decides like this is some Asian who is too strong, or how does it go? Are you talking about online also? But yeah, Fox 8 ton, yeah, right. I feel like I'm wasting my opponent's time when I promote 8 ton Fox. It's just depressing. EGF 8 ton is just 2,800. Okay. But I feel like they have been giving like 8 tons to like only like so rare people. So like, do you really get 8 ton if you just get to the like? I thought that 8 ton doesn't really exist, but it's just like 7-9 is the maximum, and like 8 ton is just given to some random dudes.
Yeah, to me, 8 ton is just a 2,800 really. Yeah, 8 ton normally doesn't exist, and
Yeah.
yeah,
But
It's
yeah,
not
like
like it's given. It's yeah, either you reach that rating or I think it exists in French ranking system. Yeah, so European we don't really have a uniform rank system. It's still some national
so
different
those
national.
like those Asians who live in Europe and they have Eitan ranking, like
No,
is it
I
is it that they are seven then for real, but we just call them Eitan? Or
I actually do not know how it works because we know that some of those
like,
let's say top Asian, they are living. Some of them live in Germany, some of them live in France, and it's actually about those national, yeah, let's say national, yeah, national goal association. As
by
I
the
know
way,
about Germany, you just self-claim.
last second to vote. That went fast, but yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
if you have any votes, put them in. No, no, no.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay, Stanislav
Too
Anton,
little vote. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you'd better yeah, let's say vote again, and then
or
also
or
put it in number.
or we just decide Stanislav Anton since Victor used his points to uh, so we wouldn't pick Victor Jonas. So I guess we just decide that Stanislav Anton wins.
You decided?
Yeah, I decided to like give Victor a free day
I see.
because
Okay. Sure.
he used his points to like not choose his game. So
Okay.
I guess it's fair
Got
that
it.
we decide this even result like that. But
Okay. Sure.
yeah,
Okay. So it's starts with Anton, huh?
yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
El presidente. Yeah. Presidente Mikko decides. Have you seen? Is that a reference to that El Presidente video? Like
No.
some Italian TV show or something? El Presidente. Presidente. He's just sitting, not not answering.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna upload the game now. Yeah, the meal is already cooking. I should have it done in 6 minutes.
It says 8 on the database. Yeah, so I don't know. Like there are some people in Europe that has 8 and I'm confused about this. Like, why is it the thing? Like El President from Tropico. I was thinking. Archetypal Banana Republic. Okay, yeah. Because one clip, I don't know where my friend found it, but like it's some Italian like TV show or whatever. But like that, like I guess is it president or someone like a president of some club or something. I don't know, but they're asking in some TV show some old dude like El Presidente. Presidente. The other dude is just sitting quietly and staring into the darkness or something and not answering at all. Just lost it completely. I don't have a
Michael, you
link to
can
that.
join me
So
now.
okay, I have a link to that video, but
Oh, something. Okay, yeah, I read some conversation there. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering what's going on there. Do you read in the game the conversation in the game?
yeah, something that what happened to Russia? They usually have Ilya and Alexander playing.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, I was
punished.
wondering why. Yeah, let's say this round in Panana actually Russian has actually put a team that I don't even recognize because Anton is board one. Anton is normally board three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
Stanislav
I don't
is
understand what.
already.
Yeah.
Then mm, Anton who? I forgot.
Turnic? Turnic.
Uh, hey, I don't remember it.
Then you better look into PandaNet. PandaNet has the correct. Yeah, that's correct.
With K or H?
KH is correct. I think KH is correct. Let me see.
What round is it? Like,
NYK8 is correct.
Yeah, with H, I'm also thinking about it. That it might be H. What countries are these? Why I don't find it? Russia?
Yeah, Russia. Yeah.
What round is this? Russia, Czech? No?
No, this is round 5. This is round 5. League A round 5.
Ah, Poland, of course. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which H? And yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you missed Freddo game.
Mm-hmm.
You can find it for now from Twitch and then later in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
What are accessed from, I don't know, is it like twitch.tv/mikko/videos or something like that? You can find it from somewhere. Okay, but let's go to the break and then we continue after that. So yeah, this is the second time showing this video. So this is the break video. I mean the compilation video last year. Takes about 3 minutes. So see you then. I guess ads are not at the moment going on. So yeah, should be that you are seeing, because last time we saw ads when this was rolling. So yeah, this time should be safe. So yeah, see you in 3 minutes.
What?
My life, nothing special. I just had some interesting time with bird in the past few nights. And then several birds come over and they basically speak to me and lead me the way. And what?
Good description of us. Mikko is some random dude. Oh, Jeff is some strong random dude.
Decent, capture, and haha, you're not alive as a whole.
Together they are funny random dudes.
This is not fun.
I was the kid who wanted to have candy, and then you were like, no. We just had candy yesterday. Like a train, like choo-choo.
You build a tree in your yard. Why is that?
Problem, officer? You have to build like 2 walls and a hat.
I'm a strong man. I'm the best in the world.
You take it or go home and sleep.
Huh?
Can you hear the music here? The music is basically one tone. Not alive, not alive.
Okay. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh my god.
Born to be one. Du hast mich gefragt.
Yeah, but
donation goal going on. Donation for Antti.
We can do this, huh?
Yeah, it's there. Go Jam, hype. We have a special guest, Antti Törmänen, famous from Do You Want to Be a Millionaire question in Finland.
What is the meaning of life? I'm not a strong chess player or anything. I don't even know that much about chess. What? I have no idea what's going on here. Cockroach is not living, it's not dying.
I think there's some coast story, huh?
Definitely some ghost story.
Coast story.
The ghost story.
Scary?
You only take down the edge, so the main cake remain.
When you cannot get all of the cake, but you want to get as much as possible, then you just grab it from the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go from the edge.
Just take a spoon and like stick right in the middle and just start eating.
Just for our viewers, when Auntie said realistically, that has nothing to do with this game.
Just this? And just...
Cut me, please.
Huh?
And he does. Just do it. But those cartridges were amazing. Do you have the 5? Or do you have to resign?
Do you want to happily lose a game or sadly win a game?
Oh my god.
Oh no. And 5 first?
No, come on. What? Oh gosh.
Like, yeah, delicious is normal, right?
Yeah,
that's not
delicious. Yeah.
Very.
Delicious.
So I would say it's extremely delicious.
I think even the Japanese say it's just oishi.
What is the opposite then?
The taste is fine.
Disgusting. This Portuguese street is disgusting. Where's my pizza? Yeah, where's the pizza? I checked my pizza behind the door. It wasn't still there. We talked about AI. We talked about food. My pizza which didn't come.
I don't know how you manage to have a lot of fun.
It annoys me that there's a fruit fly and I bet it knows. It knows that I'm doing something that I cannot kill it.
It's dead, huh?
Got it. Come back. Also waiting for pizza. Oh, nice. I ate today canned fish balls in creamy sauce and bulgur. If that's oh. Video with the happy end. Yeah. There is also like that that I killed a fruit fly. It's flex in the end. It's one of the clips you can find from Twitch. I'm considering that fruit flies liberties to 0. Yeah. Like that really happened after the like stream where I was harassed by the fruit fly in that playing the Donkey Kong Country, and then we had the stream with Antti and Jeff. Like finally I got it. Probably not many people knew what I was why I was so happy about that. Not a happy end for the fruit fly, no. Also, I was wondering there, like, where do you get the fruit flies in that clip? The Donkey Kong Country, like, do they actually poo in the bananas, or like, why do you get them? Like, and especially in the summer, like, I don't have them that often in the winter, even though like I buy bananas all the time, but like I guess they have some eggs in there or something. They just come from there. Or do you actually like? I was wondering, like, can you actually like eat fruit flies if you eat bananas? Yes? No? No reason to be salty? Sounds scary. I don't know. How does it work? Genius, you eat it and then you automatically exercise. Wait, what? I made a bunch of good food today overate tremendously, and now my ordering is reporting 120 beats per minute, and I'm trying to digest it. Wow, yeah, okay, that's some heavy food. Yeah, food coma is something. Food coma is like a feeling of regret and peace. Same package. Feeling so much that like you're regretting it, regretting it like right away, but you're still feeling like very calm and peaceful. I remember sometimes seeing a list of bugs person eats during their life on average. I think that was mostly during their sleep. Yeah, there was something. There is that like some kind of rumor that like you eat an amount of, for example, spiders when you're sleeping. But I doubt that is like that statistics is probably not like from Finland. we have very limited amount of well, spiders or any bugs. I mean, of course we have spiders, but like not as many as like in southern countries where it's like you can get them year around, but like here when it's winter we don't have almost any bugs at all. Of course, something that lives inside like houses and stuff. Probably not from Finland, but those mosquitoes and bees. Yeah, mosquitoes, of course. Like when you're like, for example, biking in the summer, there are those like very small mosquitoes, not like even. Of course, the bigger mosquitoes also go to your eyes and mouth and everywhere when you try to bike. But also there are those very small ones. I don't know what are they. Like probably macaranin, yeah, probably. And they are like in very like big like clouds. You can sometimes see them, like see those black clouds that like are just there when you're biking, and you're like you see them very late, like way too late for stopping your bike. So you just go through that cloud of those small ones, and then you get them everywhere. They're like in your in your eyes and mouth and everything, and then you have to stop because you cannot see anything. And yeah, biking is nice. I love biking, but that's annoying when you get those. You should have like some kind of like a glasses when you're biking that you don't get them. I heard you mostly eat fire ants when asleep. Really? I don't even know if we have fire ants in Finland. Spicy. That's why you have like a then you go the next day toilet and you have like a feeling that you have eaten spicy food even though you haven't. There's a collection of stuff there. Self wonder. A nice view. Good time of day, Lantu. How are you? I'm no Shilong. BBC. Have you guys watched the Boba Fett? I just finished the last episode yesterday, I guess. Yes, yesterday. The second last episode was like such a fun, fan like an episode for fans that it had everything in it. Like if you haven't watched Mandalorian, watch that one first, because Boba Fett is kind of like the season 2 for Mandalorian. So watch that one first, and then go watch Boba Fett. I don't know if they like advertised it like so that like they are the same series, because it's clearly just continuation from that. But yeah, those are good. And the second last episode was such a fest for fans. Like just there was so many things from previous Star Wars things that like yeah. Yeah, it's not much of Boba Fett action. It's not like I thought first when the series started that it's like I doubt that if I'm going to like see it until the end, because the first episode was like kind of like okay, it's Boba Fett, and then it's doing some boring stuff. Like yeah, if you start from there, it's like no. Like I'm glad that they didn't do it until the end like that. It is not like just Boba Fett doing Boba Fett stuff. It was basically just season 2 for Mandalorian. But it just took some time to get to that season 2 stuff. Some like 1 or 2 episodes at least, like that we didn't get anything from Mandalorian season 1. This sounds good, but I cannot imagine how anyone would do research needed to come up with this conclusion. Yeah, that's also like I would like to see the research where they say that like people eat this and this amount of amount of insects when they are sleeping. Like, how do they come to that? Like, do they go to sleep in some research faculty and then they like see what's inside your stomach? Like, it's not like how does that work? Or do they have cameras and they see, because other like if you eat it, it's pretty much done for. Kind of like melts in your stomach like right away. It's important to see the movies first. Yeah, if you haven't seen Star Wars movies, you can start from the ones like 79 and 80. What other years? I don't remember them. But anyway, like see at least the first Star Wars movies. Like I guess they are like in like order. They are like 4, 5, and 6 numbers because they're not chronological order. Or you can also start chronologically, but then you have to first see the most hated Star Wars film. I have seen the first 6, but don't remember anything. Well, you can see, you can basically watch Mandalorian just on its own. You can definitely like see it as a sci-fi western kind of like if you like sci-fi, you like western, you will enjoy Mandalorian on its own. You don't have to know anything about Star Wars. But yeah, it definitely helps to know something about Star Wars, and like also like I enjoyed it a lot more like for example the last 3 episodes or whatever of Boba Fett series because of like I watched what is it that animated show from Star Wars. I remember I always forget the names, but well, that animated series that like thought about the Clone Wars? Yes, Clone Wars. Yes, I guess the series is also called Clone Wars. Yes, so that, and there's also like a lot of characters there that are not in the movies, but they are in the lore, official lore of like Star Wars. So, for example, Ashoka and well, I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen for example, the last episodes of Boba Fett, but there will be some other characters, for example, from the animated series. Like if you haven't seen that one, you probably don't know that one either, but you will enjoy the characters. They are like cool characters on their own in those episodes. But it like if you know, like for example, Boba Fett and what he has been doing in the history of like Star Wars and stuff like that, they show that one in the animated series. Like Boba Fett was kid there, and then in, like now he's an adult in the series. Yeah, it definitely helps like that, but it's not required. Yeah, I also liked the most hated ones. Like I probably wouldn't say the most. I actually like probably the latest ones the most. That's kind of weird. Like the latest, like are they like 7, 8, and 9? I like those most. Then probably like the first and second, like first 3 and second 3 are like probably like kind of like even in my book. And I don't like I don't dislike Jar Jar Binks because like I guess many people didn't like the first Star Wars or the number 1 Star Wars, like which came in the 90s. They didn't like it because of Jar Jar Binks. But I actually like Jar Jar Binks. It's fine. Not like that I love the character or anything, but I don't hate him. He's completely fine. He's that kind of like a character that is in every movie, like that, like kind of like a comedic or whatever. But yeah, Jeff is back, so I guess we continue post stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I don't need to further introduce the players. So I guess we are already very familiar about this pair. I think the last time they played each other was, if I remember correctly, was the pro qualification semifinal. I was there watching them.
Yeah.
Because the other semifinal was Lucan with Remy. I was in general confident on that one. So basically, I was preparing for the final by watching their games. And at the time, I have to say, we know that Stanislav was playing in a completely different way in comparison to his own way for once in that tournament. And so basically, he plays like Anton in that tournament. So it's kind of like two very peaceful players and calculating on small difference from the start to the end. That was their game back then. And I remember there was one game I play as my judgment when it come to end game. Anton was actually in an advantage, but it's too close. So it's not anything big, and that game Stanislav actually eventually won by half point. Yeah, in that game, and that game basically decided that semifinal, because although it's a best of three, let's say the one who lost the first game is under too much pressure. Yeah. But as my best knowledge, after the pro qualification, Stanislav is back to play as his own way again, surprisingly. So we're gonna see a different style game here, I expect. Okay, yeah, but let's see the game here.
Yeah, so Anton's rating is 7 dan, but rank is still 6 dan.
His rating is 7 now already. Oh, okay. I see a post with.
Yeah,
Core
is already 7 dan, barely.
Okay.
6 over the.
Okay, but then he should play the Grand Prix final as a 7 dan. So it's a bit strange.
But his rank is there 6 dan, and he's still like 6 dan in the Bandanet. So I put it 6 dan.
No, I'm saying that his it is actually after the Russian championship. He has a 7 dan rating, and then he played as a 6 dan in European championship, and then in the Russian tournament. So basically, as my best understanding, inside Russia he played as 7 dan, but in Europe he still plays as a 6 dan somehow. Although to me that makes sense because he has a 7 dan rating already.
Yeah, and it shows that he has been playing as 7 dan in some tournaments anyway. So
yeah, in Russia he is, but the thing here is in Europe, here you can see after he has the 7 dan rating, there are two European tournaments. One is the Online European Championship 2021. The other one is the Grand Prix final. And in both he played as 6 dan.
The first time he played as 7 dan it was 2019.
Yeah, but because in Russia he was 7 dan even before the Russian championship. Yeah, that one I know. So it's a little bit strange to me here. When he played in European event, he should be considered as a 7 dan too. Yeah, but somehow it's not. Yeah. Okay, yeah, but doesn't matter. Let's see the game. Okay, Hoshi.
Okay, Hoshi. Moshi.
Nothing special. Wow. So once again, we have EDF Pro here, so the Pro has studied something different.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so black has ladder, and if white block, black will gonna ladder it.
Yep.
Yeah, so white needs to do this.
It's in the corner.
Those extend anything good? Those extend probably lost a bit. It's scary.
Yeah.
If talking about function, this move looks scary because this move is saying, I know something, you are dead. And you don't know about this. But yeah, the thing is, he's probably aiming at this one. The thing is, black is short of liberty, so black will gonna have a difficulty to get a connection himself. So that makes this move not very scary. So he blocked here, and white just answer, and white say your left side is not alive. How dare you do anything? And then he answer here, but then okay, I will just show like so early white kick. Answer here, probably white block here anyway. And then black make this exchange, then go back and then give white the honey. Is that exchange anything good? To me, it's bad. Yeah.
He like connect on the first line instead of.
I don't think he dare. I guess he dare not. I don't think he dare. Yeah, this one probably will you immediately call this. He will just gonna lose.
White has also very limited deputies, but
but white wins.
Limited. Yeah.
Yeah, but white wins. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think that exchange is anything good here, and now white get the honey.
It's all blue moves except E2. Wow. Okay. So black has studied this and white.
No surprising. I'm not so surprised at all that European pro has actually. Yeah, they are the pros. They have the time because many of them they don't have a job, so they are just playing Go. So no wonder they spend a lot of time on this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually I mean this is something I've told my student. When you play against EJ Pro, do not play those kind of long Joseki. If possible, let's say 4 moves we finish a corner. Yeah, if possible, then whatever they study doesn't matter because this is something we don't have the resources. We can possibly compete. Yeah, that's reality. Yeah, that's reality. Yeah, you may say, okay, I want to have the freedom that I also can play those kind of complicated Joseki. Do you have your study or your job? They don't. You do. So you can't possibly do that. So yeah, the best way is normally a corner Joseki as limited move as possible, and then we play elsewhere. Yeah.
But for other things, you are probably even niche, or at least like you can compete with them.
Yeah.
So we have seen that in other games also. Like if you just survive the opening, then they are not stronger than you at the top Europe level.
My advice is to quit the job. Yes. How do you know? My suggestion is not to quit Go. Yeah, and also there can be this kind of argument as well. Let's say if you have a family and you have a married and you have your children, and then that actually prevent you to actually play Go too much. So you are basically saying, I suggest you to get the divorce. Yeah, then if that definitely is the case. That if that is the case, I'd suggest you to have a divorce with Go. Yeah, don't destroy your family. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. I mean, I don't know what AI says here, but you ask me, I think everything is fine. Yeah, to me everything is fine. I can understand Stanislav. He likes this one because like this, he's actually at attacking position. He likes this kind of game. Yeah, so I understand he may like this.
Reason for this study.
Yeah, it is important we don't just find the move that is AI approval. Rather, what kind of game I like, and then it comes to the it further lead the game towards the direction that I'm capable to handle, and I like it. Yeah, to me that's far more important. Yeah. If you have the time to do the AI study, I don't. I don't. I can clearly tell I don't. So my way is actually I study. I don't even say I study. I check pro game, and then from the pro game, I know some of the ways, and I know they probably get it from those from AI, and then I can play like that. So yeah, that is my sneaky ways. Because for example, in last game we have talked about my conversation with Oscar and about that outside peep. That outside peep, I rarely see that from let's say the top pro game. At least from the ones I read, I rarely see that because it's not that practical. And I see some of the AI stuff actually it happens very often. Yeah, because the pros recognize that's more practical. Yeah. Well, about white 4 stones, I really don't think white can just leave it there. Then black outside is too strong. Yeah, so I agree with white to run, but I stop at this moment because I'm thinking about the attachment. To me, why can't white just jump? Because you have the push center when needed. Yeah, so if I were white, I would just simply jump. Attachment, I don't like it. Unless he's aiming at something on black shape. For example, he's aiming at this one. I doubt it. To me, I don't see anything clearly. Okay, I don't know about you guys. I am now in advertisement. Are you in advertisement?
Yep. I mean, I am not in advertisement because I don't own the channel.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, if you are not, then I just mean that I move on. Okay. So Black Honey, yeah. So you can see he just wants to settle himself. Then I don't like what that attachment. That attachment actually make Black stronger. Yeah, he want to get him stronger, and then he can actually counter here. I understand that, but this one is not that strong.
Yep.
Okay. And now Black will still come forward anyway, right? Yeah, Black come forward anyway. So I thought about this jump. I'd rather just turn here. And I know that many people will want to say, you turn here, Black just answer, you're making the bottom bigger. If we can get Sunday, his bottom will be smaller.
Right.
Yeah, to me, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I'd rather just do like this because this one, the corner is not defended properly, and Black will still come over, and eventually White will still have to turn here anyway. Yeah, so that exchange is not necessarily a good exchange.
G10 isn't weird to you. I hate it. Well, it's kind of like Black has shape problem there, but
this one you hate it. So what do you want? We need to fix face to that problem, right? You mean to jump down, maybe? I guess you mean to jump down. That's my best guess.
D12 at least. But then you are not fixing it, or are you going to play like G?
D12, I would hate D12 even more because D12 you are making white stronger on top left corner.
Right.
detail of either definitely hit even more. Yeah, here if you say you don't like this shape and then you want to argue I can answer here or even maybe I can answer here, I understand you. This one I understand you, but here the difference is does black care more about the left side or does black care more about center? And as a Stanislav style, he care more about center. And so here he's looking into this kind of access, so he prevent white to get a connection. That's what he's looking at. And that is why he want to actually make this one strong. Yeah.
You're strong,
Yeah,
but
so,
you have the shape problem. You have like C9 there, like which will destroy your shape.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just saying, so here I can understand maybe, yeah, this one can be a good comparison, but consider that here Stanislav is playing black, I fully understand this. And to me here, this one or this one, 50-50. Yeah, to me, it highly depends on my day. And the days I don't sleep enough, I will probably also do this. Yeah, because some days when I don't sleep enough, it's somehow, people have those kind of anger from nowhere. Actually, we already know that anger is from somewhere. I didn't get enough sleep, right? So you have the anger and then you want to put it on white. So here, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that kind of anger, kind of.
Yeah, and that comes when you are. That's like scientifically proven that you are angry.
Yeah.
When
it's unfair. I put that anger towards the opponent, but that's that's basically what happens to me. Yeah, when it comes to this kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, but yeah, I'm saying here, this move, Stanislav did that, I fully understand. Yeah, but this one I don't really like it. Here, he still need to pair.
Should eat more Snickers then. Well, that's the other thing. Like when you are sleepy, like when you're sleep deprived, your body needs more calories because it tries to like fix the problem with more food. So you have energy because you didn't get energy from sleep. You have to get it from food. So if you want to actually like get like if you want to lose weight, you want to sleep. That's how you lose weight.
I see.
Then you don't need that much food because you have energy from the sleep. You're not getting like, and also like when you exercise and if you are sleepy and you exercise, it burns your muscles rather than the grease, the fat. So if you want the exercise be also like efficient, you want to sleep. So sleep is the root of everything. If you have problems, it's probably from sleep. So sleep, people. Yes, that's the short lesson on sleep. Let's go back to the but yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so this Stanislav is very different from the one I know from. This is the Stanislav from the past that I know. Yeah, so he's doing the things that looks scary. Yeah, actually here, let's say if black has, for example, just to push from here, and this one, so he make his size smaller. Yeah, I would prefer to make the size smaller. But yeah, here he's actually trying to make it bigger. And white still keep pushing, okay. And then white push, to me white should push and cut here. Yeah, and so like this, actually black earlier that came is not as powerful. Okay, now we come to white attacking to black.
When you sleep, you guard yourself from encroaching upon your subconscious. Yes. So
the so-called nice line territory is what the black claim to have.
Nice line territory. Yeah.
Yeah.
It has
claim he has a nice the nice line territory. It's just like Russia's claim on the sovereignty of Ukraine.
Yeah, there are a few problems like G2 and the border is not closed.
Yeah, and also the bottom is that empty. Yeah, so it's not necessarily legal. So yeah, let's say, yeah. But okay, so here our focus is temporarily not there. Black actually paid a price for that so-called natural territory. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a DDK who has defended G2. Yeah, luckily. Yeah, he won't notice.
Yeah, but currently our focus is a topside attack and defense there. Yeah, and Black play this move. Black is basically saying he doesn't feel pressure at all. Yeah, he's still pressing white corner a bit. Okay. Yeah, white technically come from this direction. To me, Black is under pressure. Yeah, if we are honest, Black is under pressure. Yeah, if I were white, I might even just play something like this. So yeah, so to keep that Ogema shape open, and he need to fix by himself. Yeah, in the game, white play here, actually it keep Black come directly. I thought Black will just gonna answer here, and then let's say next he will gonna have this kind of AB MI. That's what I thought.
Right.
Yeah, I thought this is reasonable. And you can see Black is basically saying, you say I'm under attack, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very much like how Stanislav plays. Yeah, why he doesn't play like this in pro qualification? Yeah, this is the Stanislav way of playing. I have prepared all the way. Yeah, and then when he play against Oscar, game 1 he played like this. Game 2 he suddenly switched. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, this will be messy. Yes, so to me, it look like this has to come to some sort of trade. So what come to this?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if I were, yeah, I would have played this one. Yeah. Yeah, I thought white should play like this, and then it come to something like this. White shouldn't die, right? This white dies, it will be ridiculous. Question is how much white corner suffer. But white at least solve the outside group is solved completely, and then the corner white just need to, for example, black leave, white leave, white is fine. Yeah, this is how I think about it. Okay, he plays this one. This one, he can reach the same intention, but the corner got hurt more. Okay, I thought he would not be. I thought he want to do this one and decent. That's what I thought. He want to cut. What's this?
Expecting Black to Atari, and he will do double Atari and.
No, that is clearly bad because then he is safe, but Black is safe too. That is bad. But that might be what happened because the other way doesn't work. The other way clearly cannot be done. So okay, God. Then yeah, okay. Then I'd rather he does this. To me, this is possible.
Right.
Yeah, because now black center is captured and white corner to me is not that. Eventually it can easily come to you live, I live situation and white just capture those stones there and white is all strong. Yep.
So the other way then.
The other way? Oh, you mean what happened in the game?
No. The what you were saying that the other way doesn't work.
Oh, the other way doesn't work means this way. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. How can this possibly work?
Right.
Yeah. This is the other way. Oh, okay. That's what means the other way. I didn't understand. Okay. So quoting me here. So yeah. So clearly this one cannot be done. Yeah, so he did this one.
Yeah.
This compromise, this is a huge compromise. Like this, black is happy because yeah, black get clearly stronger. So basically, black get this one plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, initially we say black get this one, not black get a plus. Yeah.
Looks like there's a problem if white plays C16 in the Nobi variation.
It is.
Is a problem for white?
Prove to me, please. Because I don't see it.
Cut G14. Oh, and then squeeze, or? It is raccoon belly Tesuji.
I'm not sure if I understand.
Is it squeeze or just cut?
Yeah.
If yeah, just cut. Some area variation coming.
There is a problem here.
So the problem. White move, white can even.
So saying what can be the problem? Looks like just connect. So you are saying sec is a possibility?
Even if white can seki or be fine, it is horrible with the. Yeah, well, yeah, that corner.
Sure, but first you need to prove this is seki. You don't jump to any kind of conclusion before you see anything. If, let's say, before the move is played, you already see everything. You are, yeah, yourself.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. We might continue if.
But sorry, let me finish. Okay, so that one I'm short by one. This one I will lose the wedge. Okay, saying I don't have enough liberty, so at the most I can accept a seki. Okay, now I see seki. True. Yeah, now I see seki.
So, how's the seki?
Yeah, so seki basically is I have to bamboo here. And then eventually outside it will be peep, and I take the outside liberty, so it will be seki. But then black also get likely those stones here, and then he attack my corner first. Cool. So it's not like I can capture the center. I see. That just means that this move cannot be done. Because here, this is definitely a bad result. This one white is safe, but this one black just directly benefit.
Yeah. So instead of that one, what can you do? Just directly C14.
No, I'm thinking about either this one shape point. This one there will be, because this time black doesn't have many. If this happens. Yeah, this time the difference is black doesn't have many. And if black give himself more liberty, you just keep pushing and ask, will black let you circle that stone?
But in the other one, can black just squeeze and sacrifice those two?
I mean this way, huh? But it's not that easy to squeeze because you can see there's an Atari. It's not a complete squeeze. Yeah, so it's not easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Maybe this is a shape point here. It's mainly, let's say, this one has a similar risk as actually like this. Black has quite some liberty. So actually, when black come over here, black may claim white cannot do it. Actually, I'm not sure because like this, there's a less shared liberty. There's less shared liberty. So yeah, I didn't really read it through yet. Yeah, this one I'm not sure. And also like this, there's also this cut. In case if white doesn't die here, I don't think white dies here. But yeah, let's say still that basically tells us black white just cannot do this. This one then, if this way doesn't work and white has to do this, this is a bad result.
Yeah.
White survive, but this is a bad result.
Mueli, pium. Thanks for following.
Isn't that asking too much?
A little bit, yes.
Because if I want to take, and his intention is probably come over here, I take again. He can only connect, right? So white is already alive there. Black is of course alive, but the thing is, the corner is nothing special. Corner or top side, let's say, is me up, so black wouldn't die, but white is alive instantly, and white can play elsewhere. I mean, that attachment is unnecessary. Because corner is nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, he gave those two panuki, like this. But yeah, white didn't do that. White just answered, I guess. Yeah, that's Anton. Yeah. Anton, as long as it doesn't look that bad, I'm safe, and he accepted.
So they are perfect pair.
Yeah, but like this.
Than giving it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like this, black get everything that he wanted. And white also. Now you look at white. This move might still be okay, but this stone is basically a wrong position, right? This B stone. Yeah. Yeah, that is why white earlier cannot really give black that penalty in general.
Yeah. Now it's paying off. What the?
This doesn't mean anything. He might have lost a little bit by this move.
Yeah.
What? Wait. This one white can take? So white is basically saying you dare not do the call. Okay. For now, true. Let's see how long he can stand on it. Okay, what?
White went crazy.
White went crazy suddenly, yeah. One thing what he said is true that the value of those two is clearly smaller than those 5 because those two, black top side is in general fine and white center group is not as fine. So this is true, which means this ghost right black has to answer. But does white really believe he can win this call? Yeah, black doesn't answer, and you still have to take, and black still doesn't have to answer. And one day when he take back, what are you gonna do? I mean, that take and take. So initially, okay, let's see here.
And what did you realize that the Kifu ends there?
Huh?
What?
Okay, but yeah, let me finish. So here, to me, it is supposed to be white connect, and black need to connect back, right? And so white spend one move there over. In the game, white insists I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
And so he forced himself to take again. And so black get to, so he forced himself, instead of one move, he forced himself to spend 2 moves there.
What is happening? Yeah, I'm also too tired for this shit. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, let's say here, white suddenly goes angry, and then he spent himself 2 moves there, giving black 2 moves at the bottom is definitely ridiculous. Now he realized this one is too small, and he's not even sure if he can do it.
No shit, Sherlock. What? Like, of course it's too small. You still have ko after that. Like, could you just like solve the center group some other way? Like, it has even like one eye, so it's not that bad off, right? So why
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. You give black 2 moves in a row at the bottom, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, of course now, but like before, when he tried to win the core, why the hell you try to win the core? Like, is it that?
Yeah, so he should have just endure it and then accept this and game continue, right?
Yeah.
This is the case, but here, this is actually you may say this is a good part of Stanislav. Yeah. This is something we need to realize. I hope every one of us here realize that. Yeah, I mentioned this several times before already. In Europe, nobody is professional. What does that mean? It's important. As I know, for example, let's say what I know from Auntie and also those kind of Japanese, those the famous players like Choji-kun, Kobayashi, Koichi, and they have actually written something about their studies. Let's say their way on their way to become pro. They have those kind of training. For example, Miko, I lost the wording there. So you just sit there, close your eyes for hours. How you call it again?
I don't know, spacing out or something. I don't know.
I think it's called some meditation.
No. Okay, yes, meditation.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, because I said that, and then suddenly I got the warning. Japanese pro all need to experience those kind of training.
Yeah.
Okay, those kind of training I take this game as an example. It's actually he's helping you. For example, I'm attacking black, and black is pressing me. On the contrary, and actually I'm the one who lost something here. He gets strong, and I'm weak. Okay, so many people here get frustrated. They're unhappy. Okay, and that actually affects their following performance. And this is my explanation on why here, let's say around this area, why that suddenly get angry here, starting from here. And then also, yes, you can see here, white is saying black need to leave. And white and black is actually fighting back, right? Mm-hmm. And white refused to just answer. White say, I can't bear you anymore. I must fight you back as well. And he didn't really think very clearly about, should I do this? Is this really big? He only thought about, okay, so here you dare not do this because if you lose this code, I'm gonna capture your center. That's the only thing I've been thinking about. So to us, none of the European players has ever really experienced this kind of training like the real professional player. And that actually make them emotional at this kind of moment. And those kind of training, you may just say, you just sit there and you are wasting your time. It is actually to train your heart against this kind of moments. And so I know this.
Yeah, I've said this also like to many people who say that like they cannot concentrate or like it helps in so many ways also in Go and other parts of your life that like it's kind of like just hacking your brain to do things better. So like yeah, definitely helps. And yeah, like you said in these kind of moments that.
Yeah, it definitely does help. A problem here is for people that doesn't have enough time, you can't do that. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to even do it like hours like some monks do. You can just do like let's start with like 5 minutes per day. Just sit down and do that. Concentrate on your breathing, and then when you start to think about like should I eat like potatoes or rice today, then you just no, okay, let's go back to the breathing, yes. And count like for example 1 to 10 and then start over, like 1 out, 2 in, and then just after 10 you realize that you have been counting until 50, so then you go back to okay, 1, 2. It's just try to concentrate, and more you do it like regularly, your brain learns to concentrate better. That's just it. Like it's kind of like lifting your concentration muscle. Like you just do that regularly, and you're getting better at it.
Yeah.
Now, also other things like it's actually like affecting your brain, so that like it just helps your body and other things also. But like that's one thing you get is concentration. But let's not go too deeply into it. But like just helps with Go for real. Yes.
But okay, that's actually the reasoning. Let's say, for example, this way to play. So Stanislav, this way to play, and actually in Europe we have quite some players playing like this, like Matteo Surma, like Powell, and actually also Jonas went very far actually by playing in this way. They all playing in this way. There's one thing that can be helpful for them to get the win.
Yeah.
That is, they push the opponent, so the opponent at some point will no longer be calm. Yeah, and then when the opponent is no longer calm, when the opponent started playing emotional moves, and that started their opportunity, and they started finishing the game around there, and so they get their easy wins. That is why when you look at, for example, when I analyze those players, when I just look at their game record, I just click the moves. My first impression is they are bad. We can win against them, but then when my student play against them, my student tell me, no, not easy. And here, how can you not to be emotional, Jeff? How can you still calm like this? I want to tell this is actually, let's say, one of my major reasoning that I decided I will go back to the tournament, because my student has told me, Jeff, you are just analyzing the game. You are just looking into their goal. You need to play in tournament so you can feel it by yourself. And so my student has told me, by playing tournament yourself, you can actually be a better teacher and coach for us. You can help us better. Okay. Yeah. That's my real intention of going back to tournament.
Yeah, and I would agree. Like experience is something that you cannot get by by like doing something like remotely, like learning, like reading or anything. So you have to experience it by yourself. And if they have some experience on something that and you don't have it, of course it helps that you have it also. You can actually like that way better. Yes.
Yeah, they are right. They are right. Then what I look at into is just the game itself, and then I feel like they are bad. I feel like their moves are full of hole everywhere. But the difference is I'm not a player there. And also what I neglect, another thing I neglect is I train my student, especially my those strong students. I'm working for them, and I expect them to become the future professional player. Number one, they are not professional players yet. Number two, even if they become professional players, they are EGF pro, and in Europe nobody is pro, even if you are pro.
Yeah, some people.
I call it myself.
Yeah, some people are just better at Yoseki.
Yeah, so this is the reality. And okay, so here, this is actually one of my major reasoning that I decided to go back to tournament. Yeah. Of course, let's say this is something actually my student has already told me back to a while ago, but I'm unable to actually to say, okay, I will be back to tournament before my stomach problem my stomach has improved. But now it has improved, so that make it possible. Yeah. But okay, so just so you know that, because here we are all European, or most of us here is European. Sorry about that. And
wow,
yeah,
what a presumption.
yeah. So yeah, most of us we are European here, and you need to play in your tournament. Please be aware about this part. So it's not just a goal. Yeah, let's say European tournament is actually, yeah, if we say, hey, we are just playing Go, let's just concentrate on playing Go, not talk about anything else. Then we are naive. Yeah, it's far more than Go itself. Yeah, so these kind of factors can actually easily affect the result of the game. I believe, for example, here they are playing this game here, Stanislav and Anton. They are playing face to face. I think Anton can do better, especially if time is given. But this is the online game. It's very difficult to hold the emotions. But
yeah.
Anton can hardly hold the emotions, and this game was cut off short. From another angle, here we can see how successful, let's say, Stanislav, this way to play is. So it's powerful. It is powerful. Yeah, so I more or less agree with some of my students' opinion. This kind of way to play, we should no longer say, hey, they are not playing Go, what the hell they are doing. It's powerful, especially in European Go. Yeah, this is something we have to face to. Yeah, if we just keep talking about they are doing nonsense, this is not a goal, we will keep having difficulty against them because we are not really facing to this kind of real difficulty. Yeah. Okay, but this game cut off short. I don't have more to say on this game. I guess to our viewers, this is bad news. It's good news to Miko. Yeah.
Good news for my sleep schedule.
Yeah. If Miko, if you don't mind, I just want to tell a bit more here because it's for our future stream. We can see that in the next few weeks or so, European Go will still be like this. We don't have any new tournament. Happening. The next big tournament, it will be European Youth Championship happening on, if I remember correctly, March 10th. 10th of March, which is some decent, so still a month to go from now. And that tournament, I'm not even sure if you might be interested in any games there because there wouldn't be many European top players. So that is the case there. Therefore, I already want to say it today for everybody. If you have any kind of game recommendation, you don't have to wait for next Friday. You can always, for example, in Miko's channel and then on Discord, give me Miko a message and tell me, Miko, I think this is a game can be interesting for us to discuss. Please consider, and we will. Yeah. So you can already give us your suggestion, and it can be, let's say it doesn't have to be a European game. I guess I can say like this, but still, pro game is not my preference. I would still say that. Pro game will be, well, let's try to study about them together. I guess, that's what I can say.
I will create a channel for game suggestions to Discord. Suggestions.
Yeah.
You can throw them there. Well, of course, like some other games, like it just doesn't say it's Go, but like of course you can suggest any game since it's just game suggestion. But throw them there, or the Go players, or any channel. But like just to like because we have asked this before and people forget it. So like at least now when it's a channel, maybe people don't forget that easily. So you can throw suggestions there anytime.
If those games you would like, for example, to get my attention, please add Jeff. So I will. Then in that case, I will also check it out. Okay, I guess then probably that's pretty much everything for us today then.
And Unix70, thanks for following. So will there be a NGD thing
I
already
forgot to mention. So yeah, so tomorrow it will be at. Wait, I know that in Finland it's 1 p.m. So at Central European time it will be 12 p.m. So let's say it will be at noon. There will be there will be Oscar's lecture. Let me see again. I just want to make sure I don't really say it wrong. There will be Oscar's lecture about Mia and Tadomari. Yeah, that will be Oscar's lecture tomorrow at let's say Eastern European time. It will be 1 p.m. and let's say Central European time at noon. Yeah. So if you may be available to attend, you are very welcome. It's free to everybody to attend. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess I should just mention this, and I guess Miko, I will give it back to you.
Yeah, and of course, join the NGD. Now the new system is like working well, I guess, and yeah, you can join anytime, and less rush for teachers to review the games, I guess. So yeah, good time to join. Of course, YouTube is the place you can find the previous streams and compilations and stuff like that. And also regarding to that, like don't forget to like clip your favorites from the streams. I haven't mentioned that often, but yeah, that helps a lot to future compilations and stuff. If you see any funny or funny clips or something like Go-wise mentioned, for example, this nicely said or something. Then yeah, Discord is mentioned. Yeah, throw your game suggestions there, and yeah, that's about it. We will stream now every Friday, not otherwise said. So we mentioned that in the Discord. If not, yeah, I'm still working tomorrow, so I am happy with this. That the game was so short.
Yeah.
So let's go to see if there's anyone else streaming Go. Pohja, thanks for following. There's a channels going on.
Not many again.
Many plus users just starting this, and is that? It doesn't look like Go.
Well, probably just those two, which we need to choose between one.
Yeah. Well, let's go to Gliss because he's already streaming, and
yeah, he's playing now.
Yeah. So I rate stuff is weird. Yeah, there. Gliss. So let's go to say hello there, and we will come back next week, usual time. So yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah. See you.